again for having me tonight.
Thank you very much. So in 30 minutes, let's try to unpack the path towards a more just and trustworthy policing systems. Beyond the headlines, Mr. Ijele, what does real reform look like? What does it take to build a police force that's, not only enforces the law, but upholds justice and integrity, or upholds justice with integrity and public confidence? What are the core reforms your movement is advocating for within the police force?
Okay, thank you very much once again. Police integrity movement is aimed at promoting and uphold the integrity, accountability of the police. You see, we are living in a society where the negativity is prone to sell and overshadow the positive side of what the police have been doing in our communities and in various zones. Okay. Now, we grow up to know what we call police is your friend. But the societies and the elite made it look like police are not our friends. In fact, they made it look like the criminals all on the road are police force. So now the program divert the citizen's mind from the actual intent and original purpose of police. You see, I am not exonerating the bad eggs and the evil ones, but I can tell you there are tremendous steps that have been taken by this current Inspector General of Police, Ijele Obeteku, to curb all the illegalities and excesses and corruption of the police. And I'm going to highlight most of those reforms that are taking place right now. And you see people, they don't talk about it. Nigerians, we don't want to talk about it. In fact, since I started this movement, a lot of people, friends called me and say, have you been paid? All kinds of story, because what they want you to do, whenever I post about negativity, you see people cheering it up. But when there is good thing and you want to talk about it, no, you are an enemy of the people. And that is the mindset. And that is why we have some so-called activists, I don't call them activists, and opportunists, that at every time, since they are known for criticizing every government in power. And I am telling you today, even if Angel Gabriel and Angel Michael and Mohammed come down today to be the president of Nigeria and Inspector General of Police of Nigeria, they will still criticize him. Because they want to, the program is like a business. Otherwise, they are good thing Nigeria police are doing. Don't get me wrong. I said it from the beginning. They are bad eggs. They are corruption. Yes, we know. But are we moving forward? Are there steps that have been taken? And one of those steps that have been taken by the current IGP, go and do your research, my dear sister. Find out. This is the only IG that is now nicknamed among the police promotion master. This man has single-handedly promoted over 150,000 officers. Go and find out. Over 150,000, staggering around 150 to 170,000 officers. What is that? That is the welfare of police we are talking about. To be well paid. So I have a lot of police around me that recently they were promoted without knowing anybody. I can tell you for a fact, one of the guys that I know promoted now as an inspector, he just was there and he received the call about his promotion. That is what we are talking about. That is the accountability that we are talking about. Transparency, they are talking about that. You don't know to know anyone again to be promoted. And on a monthly basis, the current IGP has been giving promotion. Now, they don't talk about it. You know what the activists, the so-called activists, let me use that word, are talking about 37 people. And let me tell you this. In every organization, there are people that are accelerated in promotion, either by appraisal, by a gift, or by whatsoever that they have done that pleases the master. At the moment, in our private business, we promote people with, give people automatic promotion because of their acts. So what is wrong in giving 37 people promotion?
All right.
About those that have been promoted in
all right then,
states?
Mr. Ijele, because, it's actually sad to hear you say people ask if you've been paid to speak good about the police, because truly and truly it can be that bad. But how do you define police integrity in practical and measurable terms? Are there existing benchmarks, or let me put it this way, global models you draw inspiration from?
Okay, you see, one of those are the digitalization. Very soon you are going to be seeing Nigeria police with camera on their chest, like London and American police, like the Western world police. That is digitalization we are talking about. Who invented it? Who introduced it? IG Ogbeteku, under the current administration. So we give it to them when they have done very well. Now, again, they are now, giving monthly promotion or appraiser to the good officers. How do you encourage people to be better? You encourage them to be better by a better package, and also, don't forget, this same administration under the IGP have also introduced digitalization of pension for the diseased and the fallen officers. And nobody is talking about that. Now, before, you got to fill a form, go through a process, passing through different offices. But today is no longer like that. You just have to go to the website and fill in the form, go to the right side, and
all right, Mr. Ijele,
you have access to your form.
We must go on a break now, and when we come back, we'll continue this conversation. Please stay with us, everyone. This is Politics Tonight.